Yes, people, welcome back to another episode of Team Talk. There's only one place I can start. Let me play a little song for you, lot.
This guy, you're an idiot, you know.
Are you dumb, fam?
Come on,
Aye,
come
fam.
on.
Man
Yo, when was the last time we
United
scored 5? When was the last time we
five,
scored
RB
5?
Leipzig 0, fam. Bro, I don't even know, man.
Mm.
Bro. Anyway, we got a few special guests. My boy Rick, what you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. In a great mood. 5-0. Love it.
Come on,
And the usual suspects, Jesse and Jax.
come
What you
on.
not saying, man?
All right, listen. I'm gassed.
I'm
I'm
excited.
gassed with it, so.
I'm excited.
All right, let's
man.
get straight into it. Obviously, the lineup comes out. Rick, I'm gonna start with you, bro. What were your thoughts with that lineup, fam? And the
I was
formation.
thinking, Ollie's trying to do some bits. I was thinking a diamond. I was thinking, we'll see. I thought it was going to be hit and miss.
Mm.
It could have been a bit sticky. I'm not going to lie to
For
you.
real, fam.
You know what, though? Like, whenever we play teams that are doing well, I trust Ollie. I fully trust him. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you look at the record, whenever we come against a big club or a club that's doing well, that's when we do well. Do you know what I mean? Whenever he does these dodgy lineups, remember when he played Lukaku on the right wing? Was it
I
against
remember them
Arsenal?
times.
Do you know what I mean? And we did well, so it's like he knows how to win against these weird teams, but it's the smaller teams I'm a bit still concerned about. But you know,
That low block, man. We're not good against that.
trust.
Jesse, talk to me.
Bro, I think I said a similar lineup. I did, didn't I? I said I'll start
bro.
Pogba.
When did you say this?
Yeah, what are you talking about,
Bro,
fam?
This guy
I said
can't lie, bro.
I said so I didn't say Pogba, Matic, Fred. I never knew he
Nah,
was
bro.
gonna play that.
You
I
only
did.
wanted to get Pogba in. You was just trying to do anything
Mate,
to
so
get Pogba in.
Jerry, don't even lie. I said Pogba, Matic, Fred. I didn't know he was gonna play the diamond, innit? So I said Marshall and Greenwood up front. So yeah, it was a good first 3 minutes. Like we was keeping the ball a little bit well, and then they started getting into the game.
You heard this, Jerry. This guy was complaining.
Bro, this guy.
I was.
Rick, listen, yeah, watching football with this guy is the worst thing ever, fam. Bro.
You know what?
He's so native, fam.
Because it's such a big game. I want the players to do the right thing. So when they were losing the ball, I was angry. But yeah, that, as I said, the first goal was important to get. It was important to get the first goal because I felt like they will open up and then we'll create more chances because there'll be more space. And that's what happened today in the second half.
And what was the first goal? I actually forgot, you know.
Pogba to Greenwood, man.
Pressing, man. Fred, great pressing. Ball goes into Pogba. Pogba slides.
Yeah, it's true.
He scored?
Greenwood, man. Greenwood.
But my mind's gone blank, fam.
Greenwood, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
This guy's a joke, man.
Bro.
Come on, man.
He doesn't even remember the first goal.
Do you know what? Before Rashford came on, I already had my man of the match in my head, which was Fred. Oh my gosh. Yo, Fred was on crack the whole game.
Interceptions, bro.
Yeah, like everything. He was just winning everything. Like winning second balls, first balls. His passing soonest improved a bit, but yo, he's extremely important to the team right now.
He needs to become a starter because, boy, like we need his energy. Like he's got all the energy. He's always about. Like he wins the second balls as well. Like when Fred is damn comfortable, is to win that second one. And we can go in there and tackle and try and go score. Like he's so important. He needs to be starting week in, week out, in my opinion.
Yo, but Mr. Rashford, MBE, free school meals.
Yo, my God.
God is blessing him, man.
Come on.
Listen.
Come on. All the bags are straight. He was on some next crowd. I was like, what's this guy on? I don't know what else.
It was the award today. I think, when did you get some signing today? He must have been in a good mood.
Yeah.
Well, when he came on the game, him and Bruno, they basically changed the game. Like there was more energy, and we kept the ball better as well.
This is what I was saying to you. That's what I said to you last episode. I said you lot are so fixated about the starting 11. It's not about the starting 11, right? Because you've got ammunition on the bench that will come on and change the game if we need to. That's what I was trying to tell you last episode.
5 subs in the Champions League, innit? 5 subs. So
exactly. I mean, I was telling the boys in a group chat not long ago that that's a cheat code for us because we've got bare attacking players. Do you know what I mean?
Let me cut you, Rick. You know you got the TV in the background. You might want to shift that
Yeah,
I'm trying to get copyright, fam. Yeah, bro. I'll turn it off, fam.
Listen, 5, you know.
Yeah, sorry for
gas,
that, man. Anyway, yeah, where was we, man? 5, obviously. Boy, the first goal, Greenwood, was that offside or not?
Nah,
that looked
onside.
offside. That looked offside.
It looks offside
Come
to
on.
me, you know.
If
Had
that
the
happened to you
line,
like that, I'll
man.
be switching, fam. Yeah, I'll be so vexed.
I
think we got lucky
don't
there,
care,
man.
man.
We don't care,
Yeah,
man.
obviously. But
We
I
trust
thought, you know,
VAR. We trust
but
VAR.
VAR
VAR's our
blessed us,
friend,
man.
fam. You know what I mean?
How many penalties is that now?
Yo, I don't
Man.
know, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we get a penalty almost every game, man. It's part of our game. It's part of the intricate football we try to play.
It's the kind of football that we try and play. It's the players that we have, man.
Yeah.
Body system, fam.
Trust me, all this style of play, I tell you, look, these
It
guys
is.
style,
It
you know.
is.
Plan, fam. It's plan.
Yeah,
So what was the
Right.
style? Explain. What was the strategy? For those that
But the
don't know.
style. Listen, Jerry, yeah, we've had this conversation before. With the players that we have, yeah, we have to keep playing this counter-attacking football thing. That's the best style of football for our players. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it was a counter press, you know. It was like a Liverpool Klopp-esque counter press. We won the ball quite high up sometimes.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
And I think we've improved that as well. Like we've improved our pressing. Like before, we just used to just let the team have the ball. Like we would even try and press.
Yeah, but you gotta have the players to do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said when Rashford came on. When Rashford and Bruno came on, they press. Like Rashford, that's their game. They press. So
Luke Shaw, man. Luke Shaw was buzzing around, man.
Yeah. He was burning calories. He was burning calories, man.
He was trying. He tried.
He tried. No, Jerry.
I don't rate him.
Fish.
I don't rate him.
Nah. He burnt calories today. I can't lie to you. He burnt some calories.
Nah, man.
Luke Shaw is only good when we play 3 at the back. As a left back, like,
no, but he wasn't bad today, though, man. Come on, man.
No, I'm not saying he's bad.
Stick on around that, man.
Nah, Jerry, that's you, innit?
Attacking.
He's not a good footballer. We know this.
He has no IQ, fam.
He has no football IQ. That's true.
Basic,
but
bro.
today he was all right. Like he was all right.
He done his job, man.
Yeah. But I still want to talk about the starting lineup though, because I feel like it can't change now. Like we still have to protect our...
In the group chat, they were saying this formation has to stay. I
don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I just didn't want to talk too much. But I don't think this specific lineup has to stay. I think
not the lineup, the formation.
So the formation, that's what I meant. No, it doesn't need to stay. No. I just feel like the way we are playing has to stay.
Yeah.
So we still need to protect the centre backs because Lindelof and Maguire still can't defend one-on-one situations. If they might get exposed, they're gonna get ripped apart. Do you know what I mean? And that's why we still need to play 2 DMs. Fred. Today it was Fred and Matic. Usually it's Fred and Scott McTominay. They have to play, and it has to be either Pogba or Bruno. Unfortunately, we would love to get them in, but unfortunately for now, where we stand right now, it has to be one or the other. Unless we get a proper centre back that can defend one-on-one. You lot were saying maybe Tuanzebe, maybe he's the answer. I don't know. But for now, bro, we need 2 DMs, man. We need it.
No, but the formation today, at the same time, it does kind of make sense because we don't have width. We don't have wingers in it at the moment. So it's either we play a 3-5-2 or a diamond, in my opinion, because I believe, like as you said, we always try to play through the middle. Like when we go to the wide, there's nothing. No, they're not going to do anything. Wan-Bissaka and Shaw, they're not really a threat going forward. We're a threat when we play them intricate football and play the forward passes into the number 10 and try to play the free ball to Rashford and Greenwood.
Yeah.
So I believe like the formation it wasn't as bad as before. Like the second half, it just showed that we have so much quality on the pitch, and I think we could stick with this formation because
I think any formation we play can work as long as the system of defending the centre backs is there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if we play 4-2-3-1, we have to.
We still need the 2 DMs. That's what I'm saying.
We have to have the 2 DMs, and we need to not play Daniel James again.
Rick, what are you saying? What are you saying about this formation? Like
against the low block, we ain't doing anything with this formation, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Against the low block, we ain't doing anything. We're open to the counter.
There's gaps in it.
We got Wan-Bissaka up the pitch.
It don't make sense.
You know what? It depends what type of game it is. You know.
That's what he means by the low block.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace. Yeah.
Palace, Arsenal, Aubameyang.
Yeah. It's long. The thing is, yeah. Do you know what the issue is? We need a DM like Matic with legs like Fred.
Amen.
That's what I'm saying.
Basically.
That's what we need because
that's what we're
then,
playing too.
Yeah, so then you can have both Pogba and Bruno against a low block team. Then we can have a bit more creativity. But right now we've got Matic, who's a good DM, I still think, but hasn't got the legs to cover ground. We've got Fred, who's not really a DM. Like he can tackle, but by himself, he's a bit exposed. Same as Scott McTominay. So there's a bit of a mismatch with our team. There's certain players that we need, man. We still need a few players to come into the squad, I think.
You know what? Yeah, if we're gonna play that formation, yeah, to suit Pogba and Bruno, I think that has to be the formation because, as you said, we will have 2 DMs in it, in Scott and Fred, and then you could play either Pogba number 10 or Bruno number 10.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'll actually play Pogba in that number 10 role.
Of course, you love Pogba. You get
no. Honestly speaking,
you want to get Bruno even after what Bruno.
Play Bruno like it. No, actually, I'll play Bruno there because I feel like Pogba, he's like more of like a midfielder. He could play them long passes from deep, and he's got.
I don't want to see him deep again. I don't want to see him deep.
Ask them, man. I've been saying Pogba's number 10.
Pogba does not check his shoulder.
You know what?
Exactly.
He ain't got no clue. I've been saying this for years. Like since
defensive awareness.
I've been saying it. Like he has no.
But today he played good, man.
He played good.
He's a good footballer. Like he's a good footballer. He played good because he has Matic and Fred behind him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Same as France. They had to get flipping Matuidi playing on the right and Kante just to accommodate for the fact that this guy doesn't know what's happening behind him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'll play this for. That's why I feel like this formation could suit Pogba and Bruno.
It will suit both of them.
How about the back five, fam? The back five.
No, bond the back. Nah.
What do you mean bond the back five,
why?
bro?
Nah,
what do you mean why?
The back five.
Yeah, tell us play left back. Luke Shaw gets dropped.
No,
back five.
What about the back five? No, I'm talking about the formation we played today.
But he's saying about the back five.
We played the back five against like the likes of Bayern.
PSG and that.
But it worked though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about against the small teams.
Bro, he's asking you a question. So he's saying, what do you think about the back five? Can it work? Should it work? Can that be
Bruno Pogba?
Yeah.
In the back five.
The five, it'll be a 5-2-1-2.
5-2-1-2, yeah, 5-2-1-2, yeah. But yeah, that can work.
Yeah, that could work.
But even then, who's in the 2? Okay, it could be like a Matic and Pogba and Bruno. Pogba, Fred, and then Bruno. And then do you know what that can work, but do you know why I'll be still quite wary? Because if the wing backs push up too far forward, then where we are exposed.
And Davey, that right centre back.
Yeah. I love him. I think he needs to find a way into the starting lineup. I think Lindelof is okay, but I think Twinzabi will be much better than Lindelof.
Listen, there's one player that everyone's been talking about this week. Obviously, he finally got started. Free Van der Beek.
Come on.
10.
I'm locked up.
Out of 10, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. The guy doesn't lose the ball. He kept it neat.
Yo, that's a stretch, you boy. 8 out of 10 is a stretch.
He
man said 8 to Ross.
I'll say 7. 7.
Yo,
7.
that's
like what more could you have done? Like we don't.
Bruno didn't know it.
Exactly.
No.
Listen, don't give him don't give him an 8 or whatever just because he's Van der Beek, fam.
I stretch. I'll give him
you're
like
stretching it, fam. He got 6.
Like 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
6. Even 6 is a bit. It was actually bang average, but we saw his quality. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Not saying like he's not a quality player. We watched him. We saw his quality. He kept the ball really well. He's an intelligent footballer, but he didn't really do too much. So for me, I'll give him like a 6.
Yeah. I'll give him 6. Yeah, I gave him 6. Yeah. Also, the fact that he doesn't even play that much, so he's just getting into match with him. So yeah, and he kept it neat, kept it tidy. He doesn't lose the ball. I like players that don't lose the ball.
Yeah. I wanted him on the ball a bit more though.
Yeah,
he needed to demand the ball a bit more. So that's why I can't give him anything higher than a 6. But we see his quality, and I would love to find him in the starting lineup. But look, at the end of the day, if we're a big club. Yo,
that's why you have a squad for. Man City do it themselves. You think Bernardo Silva and Morris want to be on the bench? It happens, man.
It's true.
Anyway, the star man, like we said, Mr. Free School Mills, Mr. MBE.
MBE.
Obviously, he's in the headlines for the good stuff and the good stuff, football, politics, whatever, you name it.
You name it. On and off of
Moving
it.
forward, though, because I think obviously Bruno and Rashford didn't start. Can this be a recurring theme to change up the squad from game to game, or do they?
I think so.
Come straight back in, like
they come back against Arsenal. They have to play, man, because
I think it's Bruno and Rashford are starters in the team.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Ole's good. We all know Ole's going to start both of them. Ole loves Rash and he loves Bruno. Bruno's basically captain.
My bad. Yeah.
Bruno's basically captain. Yeah. I know Maguire's got the arm thing, but Bruno's basically the captain.
Yeah, Bruno and Rashford are starters, man.
So
those two are pressing. Without those two, our press is a bit. It's not as strong.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I said it. Bruno and Rashford, their press is in their game. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like Martial and Greenwood is a thing where they have to work on it. Like Bruno and Rashford is part of their game, innit?
Yeah.
So
I think the way Man United's squad is right now, especially, and I keep saying this word transition, we're still in a transition, right? You know, so there's players coming in, there's players getting used to each other, there's formations we're trying to figuring out what works for the team. I think for now we don't need a starting 11. I don't think we need it. I think every game we need to go into the game tactically and see what works.
Yeah, that's what I said about the formation because I don't think
it can change. It doesn't have to. No. This we will get found out. I think this formation. We just need. We've got the players to do so. We've got enough attacking threat to go 4-3-3 or 4-5-1 or 3-5-2, whatever we want to play. We've got the attacking threat to do it. My only concern has been the defense, but as I said, as long as we protect the defense with 2 DMs, anything goes up further forward. Freestyle football, as some people say.
All right, listen. Speaking of defense, there's one player that's been in the transfer, rumors and that. Upamecano. Everyone's been gassing this guy. What do you not make of this guy?
Upamecano, he's still good. I won't just say after one game like he's a bad defender or anything like that.
No, I'm not saying he's bad, but what do you feel his performance?
Nah, he's good, man. He drives the ball. He's great defensively. Like, I'm not gonna say he's not he's a good defender. I'll still take him at United right now. Like he has pace. He has all the attributes.
But like I said, when we was watching the match here, to Nzebi, I think he's just as good.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree.
I feel like we still need one more. Like I'm
you know what
comfortable with Maguire and Linda.
I'm with Jesse.
I'm still not comfortable with them.
If
we need 2 DMs against them, that means they're not that good in it. So we still need. I'll still take him right now.
We need, unfortunately, it's sad because I think Bailey is this guy already, but he's just too injury prone. Yeah. We need
Why do I keep doing this?
I'll put the team on properly, man. We need a black, strong, fast setter.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, man. That's what we need. We need someone like someone strong, fast. You're not being a one-on-one. They're just there. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what we're missing. Lindelof, they're clean. What's his name? Maguire is clean. He can win headers, but he's not raw. Do you know what I mean?
He's too slow.
I fancy myself one-on-one with Maguire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyone does.
That's not good. Yes, and that's not good enough. You need that centre back. It's like, you know what? I'm never gonna try beating one-on-one. I'm never gonna try it. Do you know what I mean? Because he's gonna match me for pace. He's gonna be faster than me. Or he's gonna be stronger than me. When you look back in the days, football now is a bit changed, right? But the best centre backs have come and gone. They were always stronger than the strikers. Do you know what I mean? The centre backs were big, they were big men. You're not beating them for pace or strength, kind of thing. So I think that's what we need, man. And Bailey should be that guy, but he's just so injury prone. I'm hoping Tuizabe could be that guy as well. So, but I'll take another centre back. I think slowly but surely it's time for Lindelof to.
Now, what do you think about the defense today, though? Because I think Maguire, he had a decent game. And Lindelof.
His job is easy. His job is easy.
Yeah, it's true.
His job is not hard, man. It could have been any centre back playing today. All you're doing is just sweeping and you're just covering spaces and then trying to be in the right place at the right time, winning your heading duels, which he wins anyway because his size of his head is massive. Like, it's not a hard job.
The only advantage Maguire has over Lindelof is that he's got good headering, like heads the ball. And that's it. Like Lindelof don't really. Yeah, he's not.
He's weak. Lindelof is weak, man.
And he's weak as well. Like,
and Maguire's the captain, so he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. It's time for Lindelof to go.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
So yeah, man. Let's get to the man of the match mentions. Who do you think? Who was your man of the match, bro?
we know who it is, man. It's the MBE Rashford. But
nah, but he might say someone else.
I'm saying someone else. I'm sticking with Fred, man. I'm sticking with Fred. That's just my thing. Because I think he's managed to solve our problem. For now. Well, that's the now matters because we were getting banged 6-1 just not long ago. Do you know what I mean? So I think Fred has solved that problem. And without him today, I think we could have easily still conceded. Do you know what I mean? So Fred, for me, although really and truly in my mind, I know it's Rashford, so I'm gonna go for Fred.
Rich.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Fred as well, man. For the whole match, the pressing, the interceptions, and just punching the ball between the lines as well. Quality game, man. Absolutely quality game. I'm gonna give for Fred as well.
Yeah.
So.
I don't want to say Pogba.
I just said
Pogba. Don't say your favorite player.
Chill. Now you're just chatting. Man said Pogba. Rashford and Bruno changed the game for me. As soon as they come and we looked more comfortable going forward, and we was keeping the ball. So I'm gonna say, it has to be Rashford for me because when he came on, like the game was changing. Like we was getting more opportunities.
Yeah.
So I'm with Bruno as well, and
it could also be. Sorry to cut you off. It could also be because obviously the other team was chasing the game, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with them two coming on, they bring pace, energy, and pressing, and it just went in their favor. To be fair, so Oli
Rashford could have got 4 goals today if he took the penalty.
Bro.
Yeah, Rashford excellent today. Like, there's nothing more. That's the Rashford I want to see consistently because I know he's got this ability. That's what I'm saying with Rashford and Martial. Rashford, he's got the shooting technique that I like, which Martial needs to work on. Martial's always on this finessing thing. Bang it sometimes. Like that shot Rashford took for the second.
Whack it.
That shot for the was it the second goal? The second goal.
Last goal. Was
the second goal.
You whacked it so hard.
That's what I'm saying.
One time you lenged it so hard you dropped it.
This is what I'm saying. Like I can see Greenwood doing that as well. Greenwood has to whack it. Martial needs to learn how to whack the ball. He's always on this finessing thing, bro. He needs to learn that. Right, that's true. He's always that. Martial would have finessed it there. I just know, like finesse it to the
left or right,
or left or right, whatever you want to call it. So man, Rashford today.
Yeah, I agree. To be fair, I actually agree.
Man. And
what about you, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm going for Rashford, man. It has to be, man. Mine comes on, frees the kids, and now he's scoring hat tricks in the Champions League. Like, what more could you ask for?
What more could you ask for?
Mr. MBE Marcus Rashford. God bless you, bro. Keep up the good work. And man, I'm going for Rashford. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of the instant match reaction. Rick, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you again soon, bro.
Come on.
Jackson, just usual suspects.
Come on.
Guys, like the video, leave your comments, smash that subscribe button. And obviously, it's Arsenal next, them pagans, the upside.
Them man pagans.
The dickheads, gotta beat them, bro.
Yo, watch your language, you boy. Come on, man.
Yes, lads. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.